You're being manipulated right now, not just by one person, by everyone. Your partner, your boss, corporations, and you have no idea. This is how the manipulation matrix works. In 1957, James Vicary did an experiment. He flashed the words, "Drink Coca-Cola," on a movie screen for 1/3000th of a second. So fast your conscious mind couldn't see it, but your subconscious did. Coca-Cola sales increased 18% that week. No one knew why they suddenly craved Coke. They just did. This is where it all started. You didn't need a smartphone before 2007. Steve Jobs created that need. His marketing didn't say, "This is a communication device." It said, "This device will make you complete. You'll be powerful. You'll be free." He was selling identity, not technology. Now 6 billion people can't live without a smartphone. You check it 352 times per day. That's not choice, that's addiction. Real stat, Apple. Apple makes $200 billion per year. Not from innovation, from making you neurologically dependent. Remember the slot machine concept? Same principle. TikTok literally hired casino psychologists. They studied how casinos make people addicted to slot machines. Then they applied that exact psychology to their app. You scroll. Sometimes you get a video you love, big reward. Sometimes it's garbage, small reward. Sometimes you get nothing. Nothing. You never know what's coming, so you keep scrolling. Real data. TikTok. Average user spends 3 to 5 hours daily on TikTok. That's not entertainment. That's psychological manipulation. Your dopamine is being controlled by their algorithm. 1 billion people addicted. That's not entertainment. Facebook doesn't want you seeing your friends in person. Why? Because in real life, you might realize you're not as happy as you thought. But on Facebook, they can show you. Your friend's vacation, you feel jealous. Your friend's promotion, you feel inferior. Your friend's perfect life, you feel inadequate. Now you're obsessed. Now you need Facebook to compare yourself. You stop going outside. You stay home scrolling. Facebook profits. You become more depressed. Real study. Stanford University. People who use Facebook 2+ hours daily have 3 times higher depression rates. Your boyfriend love bombs you for weeks, then goes cold. You panic. You obsess. You change yourself to get him back. That's not love. That's a trap. Steve Jobs. Jobs didn't hire the smartest engineers. He hired the most vulnerable ones. Then he did this. Monday. This design is genius. You're the best engineer I've ever worked with. Wednesday. This is garbage. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Friday. Actually, I was wrong. You are brilliant. His engineers were neurologically addicted to his approval. They worked 80-hour weeks for $80,000 salaries in a toxic environment. Why? Because intermittent praise is more addictive than consistent praise. Real example. Meta, Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg famously said, "Ideas don't come from hierarchy." Translation. Employees should constantly prove their worth, constantly reorganizing teams. Why? Because uncertainty keeps people desperate to please him. They work harder, they innovate more, they accept lower raises. Real example. Elon Musk. Musk tweets, "We're going to Mars in 5 years. Engineers believe." They work 100-hour weeks. Then he tweets, "Actually, we're pivoting." But they're already addicted to the mission. They stay. He's a psychologist. He knows that intermittent big goals plus intermittent praise equals obsessed workforce. Here's what connects everything. Your abusive boyfriend uses the same psychology as Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs uses the same psychology as Facebook. Facebook uses the same psychology as casinos. The pattern is everywhere. In your relationships, in your job, in your phone, in your life.